Encrypted connection established.
Hey, Migraine, you there?
Analog. Good to hear from you, man.
Let's not get all weepy. I'm here to help. I'm holed up in some derelict comm center with a bunch of people who also escaped when Rogers took over.
Okay, so where am I?
You're at the Bulan Industrial Complex, a decommissioned military research facility. Give me a second to get my equipment fully online so I can get you some more info.
I'm being hailed.
Maddox, I have Coleman at your location and in position to intercept. I'm giving you one last chance to surrender your ACU.
You heard the man. I'm taking you in or taking you out. Your call.
That doesn't sound like much of a choice. I'll have to pass.
Coleman, terminate Maddox's command with extreme prejudice.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Wonderful. So what's Coleman doing?
He's trying to take control of one of the production platforms and its factory.
Well, if that idiot can do it, so can we. I'm heading down there.
Get a base up and running while I try to figure out what he's really up to. Here's what I've found out so far. This complex has 3 production platforms, each with an outdated experimental factory. They can only produce units with hard-coded move orders and targeting profiles. They're very stupid, but very dangerous.
Keep it in English, Analog. What can you do for me right now?
I can get your factory working, but it'll take some time. Time's something you're quickly running out of. Coleman's got one of the factories pumping out some kind of fat boy experimentals, and they're headed your way.
I believe the man's expecting a battle.
Time's something you're quickly running out of. Coleman's got one of the factories pumping out some kind of fat boy experimentals, and they're headed your way.
I believe the man's expecting a battle.
You focus on those fat boys while I work on your factory.
Commander Maddox, that Neanderthal Rogers failed to sever our encrypted connection, so I have made available to you a number of new advanced technologies.
I don't get it. Why are you helping me?
A strong coalition of allies is better for business.
That's a wonderful outlook.
I'm not running a charity.
New research options are available.
One fat boy down.
I've almost got it. Keep on the fat boys. Move your units into position on the platform at Bravo. Clear the area of all enemies, and I'll start the activation sequence. All right, connecting. The experimental factory in your base is online. It's now sending fat boys to Coleman's base and firing on his units.
That should brighten his day.
I'm picking up incoming fat boys from a position in the northwest. We'll call it Charlie.
You got any good news?
How about the experimental factory at your base is online? Its fat boys will search and destroy all the way to Coleman's base.
That'll do.
Your first fat boy has been unleashed.
You sure it's on our side?
Trust me. You got another fat boy coming down from Charlie position. Get control of that factory before it's too late.
I'm on it.
Bravo has sent a fat boy to Coleman.
I hope he likes my housewarming gift.
Oh, I got more where that came from.
You need to support those fat boys.
Is that all you got?
Nuke, we've had our issues in the past, but Rogers has overstepped his authority.
Soldiers are trained not to question orders.
I guess I missed that day at school.
A second fat boy has been deployed. One of your fat boys has been destroyed.
Guys like me eat guys like you for lunch.
Well, that explains the foot in your mouth.
Commander Maddox, consider research that improves the effectiveness of your air units.
You think those fat boys are gonna stop me?
Charlie is under your control. Its fat boys will head directly at Coleman.
Oh, I can build more.
Those shields will provide additional defense for your air units.
Those fat boys are weak, like you. Why would you want to die for the Illuminate?
I'd rather not die at all.
Charlie has deployed a friendly fat boy that's headed directly at Coleman's base.
Let's shove that thing down his throat.